Hello everyone, my name is Zach. I am the Traveling Man and I am a solo cruiser. I always sail on cruises all around the world by myself. And a lot of cruise lines have solo cabins. And Celebrity Cruises actually has on their Celebrity Edge class of ships, that's Celebrity Edge, Celebrity Apex, Celebrity Beyond, and soon Celebrity Ascent. They have solo infinite veranda cabins, and many of you who've watched my videos for a while, you've requested time and time again that I review one of these rooms. And today's the day. I had the opportunity to go in one, so I'm going to give you a tour of that stateroom right now. 6138 here on board Celebrity Apex, and it is a solo infinite veranda room. So these are only for one guest as opposed to two. And so we'll enter here into the bathroom, and it is a much smaller bathroom than what you see, but it's not small, it's not tiny. I think I've been on other cruise ships with bathrooms just this size as a standard bathroom. Here's the shower. This is actually a pretty big shower, very comparable, maybe even bigger than the showers in the standard veranda. That's a nice size shower though. And then the same size of sink as in the normal infinite veranda. In fact, this entire vanity area is the same size as what you have in the normal infinite veranda rooms. Plenty of storage. This actually pulls out so you can have a hair dryer. Here's extra tissues, storage down below. One thing that is missing in the standard infinite verandas, you do have the shelf here, and then you'll also have one on the other side as well. But very nice. So just past the bathroom in the room, this is the only dresser set of drawers that you're going to have in the room. And actually, half of this is the mini bar, the refrigerator down here. And then on this side, you have the safe. There are a couple of shelves here where you can put things. And then over here is the vanity. And again, a smaller vanity than what you get in the standard infinite veranda rooms. But there are a few drawers here where you can put your things. Then of course you have your electrical outlet box here. The same plugs as what you typically have. Then you have a chair here, and then the phone beside the bed. And this is a queen size bed. But the good thing about it is, since it is for one person, you're not going to have that seam down the middle. So you're not going to be sleeping in the crease of the bed all night. You are going to have a full bed just to yourself. And then the same TV right at the foot of the bed. And then the best part of the room, of course, is the infinite veranda. Now take a look at this infinite veranda. Because had I not told you that you were in a solo infinite veranda room, you probably wouldn't know just by looking at this. This is the exact same veranda that you would have in the standard infinite veranda. So you can open the window like that. You'll notice these rooms, since they are on the 6th floor, there are lifeboats just right outside, right in front of us. The view here is great at this one. But some of these solo rooms are obstructed, the view's obstructed, so you might want to look when you're booking to see if there's an obstruction, because some of them do have obstructions, but not all of them. So you might want to book early so you can make sure you're going to get the one without the obstruction. But I think this is pretty nice. I mean, you can look right out and see, not a full view of the ocean, but you can see enough of it, and the only thing you're looking out over is a lifeboat. It's not a deck or anything like that. There's no people down below, no people above that'll see you, so yeah, this is really nice. Like I said, just a queen bed, not the full king or two twin bed configuration, but again, it is just for one person. This is the first time I've ever seen one of these rooms, and I think the biggest drawback to it is that this is all refrigerator here on this side, and there's not actually any pull-out drawers for to put your clothes or to put any of your belongings. You do have this side, but again, it's just shelves. So you're probably not going to be able to unpack unless you can squeeze your clothes into these 3 tiny desk drawers here. So I just say that as a warning if you are coming to stay in one of these rooms. That might be a consideration into how you pack. Also different because this room is shorter. That's the main difference. It's the same width as a standard infinite veranda, but it's a little bit shorter. It's not as deep, the room is, as a standard infinite veranda room. So you're not going to have a couch or a sofa. So you're missing some of the additional space, but that's probably negligible space anyways. I mean, I always get a standard infinite veranda and I hardly ever use the couch or all that extra space. So this would be perfect for a solo cruiser. And again, it's Celebrity, so it's modern elegance, it's modern luxury that you're going to get in this stateroom. And it's just like all the other infinite veranda staterooms on the ship, just a little bit shorter and with a smaller bed. And of course you do still have the display here. And one more time, let me open up and show you a wide angle view of the bathroom, just because it is so nice. And again, plenty of room in here. Here on the side of the bed, you do have the bedside table, and you still have USB ports that you have in the infinite veranda rooms. And then on the other side, over by the desk, there's actually a telephone here. And there is a USB on the side of that as well. So plenty of places to plug up your devices. If you sleep at night with your phone by the bed, there is the place over there. So again, this is stateroom 6138 here on board Celebrity Apex. So despite being booked in a solo infinite veranda many times, that's actually only my first time ever being in one, as I've always been upgraded to a standard infinite veranda before the cruise. So it was very interesting to see, and I will say it was surprising. I was surprised at the size of it. I was expecting it to actually be much smaller, but it was actually a pretty good size. And other than the fact that there's not a lot of space for storage. Now, there was a closet that I actually wasn't able to get on video, but that's only for hanging stuff. There's a robe in there. There's some hangers, but there's not any additional drawers. Other than the drawers you saw on the desk, not a lot of places to put your clothes. So you're probably going to have to keep your clothes in a suitcase or really pack very tightly. Maybe you want to bring some organizational cubes or something like that you can put clothes in. So keep that in mind. That is the one downside to the room. Other than that, though, I don't have any complaints about the room. I think it's perfect for one traveler. It's actually really cool that it's a queen-size bed and not two full beds put together into a king. You're not going to fall down into that crease at night. The shower being huge was also another plus. It's actually bigger. I feel like I did get in it and stand in it. I'm like, yeah, this is bigger than the shower I have in my standard infinite veranda room, because it's a rectangular shower. It's not curved like the shower in the standard infinite veranda rooms. So if you're traveling alone on one of the Celebrity Edge class of ships, that's certainly going to be your cheapest option of booking. And I think it's your best bet for the value that you're going to get. You're still going to have a full-size infinite veranda to look out of. You're just maybe going to have a lifeboat in front of you. I don't think you can beat it, though. I think it's a great place. I'm definitely going to be staying in one of these coming up soon. I do have some celebrity cruises booked in the future where I will be staying in one of the solo infinite veranda rooms. But just from looking at it, it exceeded the expectations I had for the room. The bathroom, the size of the bathroom was very adequate. It wasn't as big as the ones in the standard infinite veranda rooms, but it was still a good sized bathroom. Again, I've been on cruise ships, and the Carnival Mardi Gras comes to mind. That was the same size as the bathroom on the Carnival Mardi Gras in their standard rooms. So a great stateroom. I think you will enjoy it. So if you've been on the fence about booking one, maybe you have one booked, I think you're going to be happy with it. It's a beautiful room. It still has that modern elegance that all the other staterooms on the Celebrity Edge class ships have. And you're going to get in that room at a much more affordable fare than you are probably any other room on board the ship. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it informative, please go down below, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe. Like I said, I am a solo cruiser. I travel the world solo, and I'd be happy if you join me on my adventures. I give a lot of tips for solo cruisers and solo travelers as well. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.